So I've been listening to the tapes and the CDs, and I've been playing with the with my mom in the morning, doing affirmations and this sort of thing. And I noticed that there's a difference between saying the affirmations and saying the affirmations and focusing on the feeling, allowing myself, how does this feel? And that the affirmations help me to sort of be in touch with where my resistance is, resistance to, and joy. You know, joy is, I'd like to feel it. I'd like to feel it. I would like to, there's a bit of a fight, you know, within me.
Well, let's define joy.
Okay.
We'd call joy alignment. We would also call fun alignment. We would also call humor alignment. We would also call spontaneity alignment. We would call joy alignment. We would call good timing alignment. We would call acknowledging value in others alignment. We would really call appreciation alignment. So for a little while, reach for other things that are alignment. And then you'll find yourself soon recognizing that you're joyful. Esther said to Jerry the other day, she writes every morning, she wrote, I'm joyful. I'm joyful. Then she wrote, and frankly, it surprises me because I didn't think I was ever going to get back there again. I'm joyful. I'm joyful. Now, it doesn't just swoop over her and linger there.
Right.
It's something that comes when the elephant shows up in the parking lot at Lowe's.
Right.
It's something that shows up when some clever grandchild says some very funny thing with such precise timing. She just cannot believe the brilliance and the timing of their input.
Right. Right.
Joy. It happens in spurts.
Yeah.
And then it happens more often. And then in time, it just becomes the basis of your experience. But allow yourself. We like those words that someone was offering just now about the wind blowing as the momentum fills in the grid. In other words, because when you know that you can return to that in time and that it's natural that you will, then you don't freak out if you're not there, you see.
Right.
And alignment comes in many different forms. We think being really interested in something is the most joyful state of being. We think really laughing at something that caught you off guard and is just funnier than anything that you've ever heard in your life is really a strong thing of alignment, but they are very different things that happen under different circumstances, you see. So allow yourself all of that flexibility, and let's call it all joyful.
Okay. All right.
I want to say that there's a joy that is present within you that comes through your intellect, through your clarity, through your focus, and we can see it in your eyes. And so it is our acknowledgement to you. We pronounce you commonly joyful.
Yes.
And if they didn't feel it, they wouldn't react like that. They'd have gone, oh.
Thank you. Thank you.